Hello Pisces, and welcome to your monthly reading for October. We're going to just jump straight in after I give the cards another shuffle. You might see my cat Grumpina. She's probably going to make an appearance. She likes to be in her little bed on the desk with me, so you might see her head pop up, that's why I'm saying. Oh, she's so cute. Really fills me with joy, don't you, little one? Alright. Wasn't the best shuffle, but beautiful. I'm going to split the deck. I have already cleansed the cards. Oh wow, you've got strength that's just wanted to come up straight away. So energy of your reading is strength. Strength can also represent a Leo. So if there's a Leo in your life, this could be aimed towards them, or just to let you know that maybe you have the strength to carry on with something. Maybe you're going through something that is a little overwhelming, or that you're feeling a little bit possibly frustrated by. And yeah, I'm really feeling that this is to let you know that you've got it, basically. You don't need to worry about it. I really love this card because she has the infinity symbol. It means that all is okay and everything that is for you, so no need to worry too much about what you don't have, what isn't coming. Everything is happening for a reason. There's a lot of love in this card, and there's just nurture. There's not like strength, I have to be strong, I have to defeat everything. I really don't feel anything in that sense. I'm just going to split the deck again. Alright, so Pisces, what's happening for you this month? Okay, so I'm just going to bring all of the cards out. Beautiful. Lovely. So in the heart of your matter, you have the Seven of Swords. Now the Seven of Swords represents, I'm just going to ask Grumpina to leave for the moment. Little one. You're in my video. What's wrong? You want me to tidy up? Okay, so in the heart of your reading, your energy for this month is the Seven of Swords. Now the Seven of Swords leads me to believe that there is some distrust, possibly disloyalty, maybe feeling like, yeah, there's deception some way, like you're walking on eggshells. So yeah, you're just on your tiptoes, basically. I'm not sure if this is kind of sneaking around or trying to come away from something. I feel in this energy that you're trying to come away from something as discreetly as possible. And that's not to say like, oh, I'm being sneaky. It's just you're trying to allow yourself the best opportunity to come away from this situation. It could be with a person, it could be with a group of people, it could be even literally moving away, changing house location. Maybe you're moving out of your parents' house. Try to be as diplomatic as possible. But I'm feeling that you're coming away from something, ultimately, is what I'm feeling in this card here. Now, in the energy crossing you, you have the Page of Cups. Now, the Page of Cups is a very dreamy card and also represented by a Pisces. I keep saying it's a Pisces card. I need to check in on this. I say it's a Pisces card because of the fish. I don't have my book near to tell me. So to have the Page of Cups crossing you, maybe your head is kind of in dreamland at the moment. Your head's in the clouds. You're romanticizing, you're reminiscing. Maybe your heart and mind aren't quite aligned from what I'm seeing in the card here. Yeah, I just feel that there's a distraction. There's a distraction, and maybe you're stalling from coming away from the situation, and this is why you're trying to distract yourself by making it as easy for you as possible. In the recent past, you have the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups represents essentially you are an authoritative figure, so you're coming in from this energy of authority, of emotional stability, being somebody that someone can come to just to you know, throw ideas and thoughts out there and not have any judgment against that. But the King of Cups is very balanced. So although the King of Cups is on a throne in the middle of the ocean, the where the throne is very stable, and this tends to be a bit of chaos just in the background happening. So if you can see that, so just at the back of the throne here, you've got the waves. So for me, there's kind of maybe emotional instability around you, but you are the stable one. So I don't know if there's been a bit of chaos happening around you. This kind of thrown you off a little bit. I'm not saying there's a negative thing. I feel that you are very stable in this situation, but also you're avoiding something by keeping your eye turned is literally what I'm seeing here. Moving forward, grumpiness back. Moving forward, we have the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment. It's all of these avenues of you know, wealth, of love, of emotion, of happiness is all in the cup. Now, this cup is overflowing. However, this card actually comes reversed. So I'm feeling like whatever the situation that possibly isn't being addressed, maybe there's a bit of anxiety around that, is preventing you from moving forward or from flipping your Ace of Cups upside down, the right way up, shall we say. So I feel that you are holding on to something, and that's not just materialistic, that's not just your ideas, and that's also your emotions. Could we have a clarifier card for the Ace of Cups reversed, please? We have the Hanged Man. So maybe there is a path to enlightenment. There is a change of what's the word? Change of circumstance. Maybe there's a new idea. There's a new perspective that you're not quite seeing yet. That is gonna emotionally fulfill you. I'm seeing with these cards here that you see the how they are. So the Dove and the head of the Hanged Man are aligned. So I feel that you are gaining some clarity or some emotional peace here, if that makes sense. Do you see that, you know, the enlightenment of the head around here and also the Dove? So I feel like, you know, the Dove does represent peace. There is an idea, there is some clarity coming in when you seek peace and guidance for yourself. And whether that's concentrating on something else, whether that is, you know, delving into projects that really emotionally fulfill you, whether that's spending time with somebody that you actually care about rather than kind of superficial friendships. I just want to cover the cat because she's... Here we go. Oh. Okay. So yeah, I'm seeing peace from clarity. But you need to understand what it is this gonna allow you that clarity. So allow yourself to open up emotionally, allow yourself to delve into maybe some creative projects, speaking with somebody that you love and care about. Just allow yourself to open up emotionally to seek and to gain that clarity. Now in the crown position, we have the Two of Pentacles. So feeling like you're feeling a bit imbalanced about something. Maybe you're not quite sure which way to turn, which way to go. Maybe like you're walking on eggshells at the moment. And that, again, that shows up with the Seven of Swords here as well. So I feel like the walking on eggshells comes up twice. There's definitely a choice, or maybe your head's just in two places at once at the moment, which is causing this kind of internal conflict. But again, once you reach that clarity, but you need to seek that peace to reach that clarity, is really what I'm seeing. In your subconscious, you have the Knight of Swords reversed. Now, the Knight of Swords represents a character who is... unstable is not the word I'm looking for. Impulsive. Impulsive is the perfect word. The Knight of Swords is a very impulsive character who reacts, is quite reactive. I feel that you want to react to a situation rather than take that time out to think about it logically, or maybe think about the consequences of the situation. I'm feeling this situation is possibly a breakup, or maybe you're splitting up with somebody, maybe you're finishing work, maybe you're no longer happy in a workplace. I'm feeling like you want to go and explore something new, and you are definitely able to do that. In your advice position, you have the Hierophant. So a Hierophant comes when we need to seek guidance, or that we are seeking guidance or looking for the truth. The Hierophant represents a higher wisdom, someone who's grounded, who has been through the education side themselves, who is the hierarchy. This could be a teacher, this could be the wise one, basically. In this representation is like the leader of the church, because you have the two monks that's bowing and praying to the Hierophant here, or just listening to their stories. Essentially, for the advice position, I would try to gain some clarity by seeking out somebody who's maybe been in the same situation or in a similar situation. Maybe listen to some stories, maybe read about Reddit. Am I the asshole? I don't know. Gain some kind of knowledge or seek some kind of wisdom here, and that's really going to help you gain clarity. In your external influence, you have the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands usually represents feeling like a heavy burden, but with this being in the reverse position, I'm feeling like there has been a load lifted off, or a load taken away. A heavy load lifted is what I'm feeling. Within this card, especially because it's in the reverse, I feel like, like a bunch of flowers when they tie together is what I'm seeing here, but then they just drop off. I don't know if I'm making sense. I am understanding what I'm trying to say. I hope that's coming through to you. But I'm feeling like there's the load being lifted, being weighted off. But I feel that this comes when you start to learn to open up emotionally, or understand what it is that you're feeling. And when you come with opening up and emotionally, that's when the weight feels like it's coming away. In your hopes and fears, you have the Devil reversed. So the Devil reversed leads me to believe that you are overcoming, you are healing from any addictive ties or mentality, any bad habits. I'm feeling like you're unlocking a part of yourself that maybe you didn't realize that was locked, or you didn't realize was possible before, which is absolutely amazing. I'd love to seek, and also because you've got the Strength card, I'd love a clarifier card for the Devil, please. The Devil reversed. Oh, we have the Five of Pentacles, so maybe there is some confusion. Maybe there is a feeling of isolation. But I ultimately, why this is coming out with the Devil reverse is that with this isolation, this is where you're able to then understand what it is that you want, and your mind isn't going off in every other direction about how to make somebody else happy or how to benefit others. Ultimately, is what I'm seeing here is that you are able to benefit yourself, because you are now able to focus on what it is that you truly want to focus on, and whatever it is that you're coming away from. You learn to come away from that with dignity, with pride, with understanding, with wisdom. It's absolutely okay to keep seeking more wisdom, and ultimately, as long as you're happy and no one's going to physically hurt in the process, then you can just do your best. But I'm really seeing you being able to do your best here. As your final outcome, you have the Knight of Wands reversed. You've got two knights in this spread. The fact that you have two knights and they're both reversed leads me to believe that maybe there is some impulsive acting, that emotions are a little bit high at the moment. Maybe you're not quite thinking clearly and you're just reacting to something. I would definitely try and seek some clarity or some guidance before taking that ultimate action that, when you get to a place where you can't turn back from, basically. I'm not saying that as a warning, I'm just letting you know what I see and what I feel here in these cards. I'm feeling that this spread or this reading is allowing you to understand what it is that you can handle, knowing that you are able to handle everything better than what you would expect. Again, we have the Strength card here overarching the energy of this reading. You handle things with dignity, with decorum, with your best ability. You don't have to react harshly. You don't have to react, you know, it's not going to be a page turner. You can react sympathetically. You can understand everything that you've gone and going through. You behave well through this. Try not to be too impulsive. Yeah, but ultimately, you do come out of this with feeling lighter. Could we have a clarifier for the Knight of Wands, please? We have the Moon reversed, so there's definitely some clarity. There's definitely some clarity that's come in with the Knight of Wands reversed here. We have some clarity, we have some understanding, we have appreciation. The illusion has come away with the Moon card here. The Moon represents illusion and misunderstanding. So the fact that that is now being illuminated, you're definitely able to come away and act with wholesomely, to the best of your ability. And I feel that this is very eye-opening for you, whatever the situation is. Again, a lot of you, I feel that this is a romantic breakup. This could be an end of a job, this could be an end of a dream. I'm hearing books, so I don't know if you are reading or you are writing something, that this is the clarity for you as well. So yeah, you're definitely going through a lot of changes. There's definitely some eye-opening lessons that you are learning about yourself or about a situation. You're definitely going to feel a lot lighter when the situation kind of sorts itself out a little bit, obviously with time, but also with clarity for yourself. So I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you gain any clarity for this month, Pisces. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. If you would like a personal reading, please do not hesitate to contact me either through direct message or email me, which I have placed the information just in the description box below. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. If you could like, share and subscribe, I would be super appreciative. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much, Pisces.